Sometimes it's really hard to communicate, even when it's talking to your camera alone in a room. I just keep re-recording this video because it hasn't been turning out the way I want it to, because I want to do a brief history of communication technologies, but it's not interesting. I find it interesting, but the video, when I watch it back, I'm like, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about this. Everybody knows about the printing press, and everybody knows about... Stop telling me my battery's low. I don't care. But it's communicating with me, which is really sweet of my camera to do. Well, my iPhone. Any hoozle. Also, how to not light your videos. Don't use this lighting scheme, but I've lost my light, and this is my solution, even though it's bad. Anyway, communication is key. Communication is key to all relationships. You should always be able to communicate with your friends, with your partners, with the people you hate. Let them know why you hate them. Be able to voice that. I'm just going to talk about myself because it's easier than talking about other things. I'm really bad at communicating with people in general. Mostly because I'm just awkward and I don't know how to talk to people in person. I can talk to them through the internet sometimes. Even then, I feel like I'm an annoying idiot and should never speak ever in any format, through text messages, through IMs, through anything, because I think I'm just an asshole all the time, and like nobody would want to listen to me talk. But mostly in person is when I really have the trouble communicating, because if I'm put into like a team or something, I'm the one to know pretty much everything that's going on, but not tell anyone I know everything that's going on. And then when they're really struggling, I'm like, actually, this is the thing. They're like, why didn't you say that before? It's like, well, I have social anxiety, and it's really hard to communicate. But, you know what's awesome? Is people that communicate for you, and you don't really have to talk about anything. You can just post a link to like a news article, post a link to a video that has exactly what you've been thinking the entire time. You just don't know how to put it into words because words are hard sometimes. It's hard to talk to things, because that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to a thing right now, and it's hard for me to do that. Anyway, so you can just like look at a newspaper or put a news article that you found on the internet, because newspapers are dying out because the internet is taking over, and it's a great form of communication because you can communicate with anyone, anytime, and you can be connected 24/7. I'm always connected to like Facebook. I'm always connected to my phone, which is like the easiest way to contact anyone nowadays because cell phones are so abundant, and especially smartphones, so there's no excuse for people to not respond to you. What else about communication? It's cool. I like being able to communicate, even though I'm not good at it. I try a little bit, and little thing, and see bit. And language is cool. I feel like that, like the things you can say about communication have already been said, and I don't know how to add to the conversation of communication at all. I don't know how to do it, and so this video is really hard for me to make because I keep wanting to like add something new or put something in here that you guys would find interesting, and I just don't know what that is, and because I'm bad at everything. This is a really self-deprecating video. I'm sorry. Let's see. Here, let's do something cool real quick. Let's see. Can I flip this around? What's this button do? I think I just took a picture. Alright. What am I doing? Here. Alright. There's Sam. There's a Facebook thing to Sam. Cool, right? Yeah, alright. Boop, boop, boop. There, I just sent a message to Sam. Look at how that is. So cool. I don't know if he's going to respond in time for this video to not go over. But I sent a message to Sam while filming this video. Oh, Sam's typing. In case you guys were wondering. Sam's going to respond to me. Yes. See? Communicating. Nailed it in under 5 minutes.